we're going to come back and do this in the next idea, Most High willing. But it's showing the power that our people possessed. Yehuda screamed, and it shook the whole land of Egypt. So much so that Pharaoh fell off his throne. And that was very telling as far as him putting it in the text, because it was a significant meaning behind him him putting that in the text. Because he's toppling folks off the throne. And that's what's going on with our people. Let's read it. We don't have no choice. I apologize. And Pharaoh sent word saying, what is this thing that has this day happened in the land of Egypt? And they came and told him all the things from beginning to the end. And Pharaoh was alarmed, and he wondered and was greatly afraid. And his fright increased when he heard all these things. And he sent unto Joseph, saying, you have brought unto me the Hebrews to destroy all Egypt. What will you do? What will you do with that thievish slave, his little brother? Send him away and let him go with his brethren, and let us not perish through their evil, even we, you, and all Egypt. And if you desire not to do this thing, cast off throw away all your rich things that I give you, all the fine things I give you, the house I give you, and go away with them. It's the part we want to read right here. For they will this day destroy my whole country and slay all my people. Even all the women of Egypt have miscarried through their screams. See what they have done merely by their shouting and speaking. Moreover, if they fight with the sword, they will destroy the land. Now therefore choose that which you desire, whether me or the Hebrews, whether Egypt or the land of the Hebrews. We're going to leave it right there. See, family, this is the power we possess. This man just screamed when he saw he was surrounded. See, Joseph was playing a game with him. We all know the story. They sold Joseph into slavery, and when he was confronting them, see, Jasher tells more about the story than the set apart text, the Holy Bible, however you want to put it. It tells more about the story than the Bible does. And this is why they took it out. They don't want us to see our power if we get back together, and how really afraid they are of us. Just like they trying to threaten us now with on TikTok and on X or whatever it is, that we can't say certain things. But we say we're going to keep on speaking the truth because it's who we are, and we're standing up in our power. And once we're surrounded, and see, we've been doing it already. We've been speaking and screaming it. And we see where the people are. Just as the last few years, their birth rates have dropped. And it's no secret. Countries are trying to pay our folks to come over there and breed with their women. I know Japan was one. Then one of the European nations. But no, we're not going to help increase your numbers. The time of the Gentiles are over. And I was thinking about that on the way over here, as the text calls it, the time of the Gentiles. And that they really won't lie to. They just didn't have all the information. Yes, Yahushua HaMashiach is the way, but you got to follow his commands to get into the kingdom. You can't just do whatever you want to do. And just like Saul said, can we sin so that grace may abound? He said, Yahuwah forbid. So we got to act, we got to walk out the text, walk out the commands. See, breaking the law is transgression of the law. Sin is transgression of the law. So we have to keep the Most High's laws, statutes, and commands. However, they apply to each one of us. But the 10 are the major ones that we should concentrate on. And the question is, what are you going to do in this decisive moment in time? The defining moment in time. What you do next is going to define your entire existence. Whether you say yes to the Most High or you continue to say no and go with the status quo. So choose wisely this day, family. Like Jacob said, not Jacob, but Joshua. He said, choose this day who you will serve. As for me and my house, we're going to choose the Most High. And we're going to continue to cry aloud and spare not, tell the truth. And we're going to continue to walk in our power. Because you ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen the Most High's work. And you haven't seen him working in and through us. Just like he did with Joseph and his brothers. See, Pharaoh knew with what they displayed, just by that boy screaming, he was physically, literally knocked off the throne. It said an earthquake happened. And that's Joshua 54. I highly recommend you just look it up on Google and read all of it. Then you'll get a sense of who the Most High is showing you, who you're dealing with and his people. And see, I hear folks saying now, well, why ain't y'all been done this? Because we was hard-headed. It wasn't our time. We was out of pocket. And we didn't have a knowledge of who we were. But now that we know who we are, we're stepping up in our power. We're saying we're not afraid because he tells us don't be afraid of him. Speak and tell the truth. That's what he told me the other morning. It's all about my word. Speak the word. Don't try to add nothing to it or nothing or take nothing away. Speak my word. So there it is. It's all on you, baby. What you gonna do with the opportunity? Because for many of folks who are going away from here, them folks that took that there, falling like flies. If you're still alive, you still have the opportunity to say, help me, Lord. Help me, Most High. And forgive me for that. Help me, Most High. That was one of the things I used to say. Help me, Lord. Picking on folks. We're not going to tarry, family. That's going to be our time. I feel like I'm begging folks to get right, to get some get right. But I can't change your mind. You're going to do what you're going to do. All my job is to let you know you have a defining moment. Right here, this is the crossroads. As one of the definitions of defining moment is, you're at the crossroads. You're not going to be able to unhear what I just told you. See, that's one thing about the truth. You have to take it and do something with it. Or not. Continue on down the path you're on. Just keep going straight. Don't make that right. Don't turn right. You can either go left or keep straight. Because that's the path you're on. See, left is still the wrong way. You can't go back. You can continue forward. It's going to be the slow way to destruction. What the word says, he give you you have a reprobate mind when you turn away from him. Then he give you a mind of what's that word? A debased mind, where you just all out refuse him, say no, I don't want it. Or you can turn right and say, I believe what Robert is saying. Help me, Yahuwah. I need you. I want to do right. And do your best to keep them 10 commandments. And stay in communication with him. Study. Read that text. Ask him to show you. Ask him to lead you and guide you into all truth. He'll do it. And do stay up and keep pushing forward in the right direction. Shalom. Hallelujah.